Our third speaker is Callie Frank. Callie is from Sartell, Minnesota. She is a senior majoring in theater arts and hospitality management. Her parents are Mike and Donna Frank. Please welcome Callie Frank.
Hello, my name is Callie Frank, and I want you to remember my name because one day I will be famous. Being a theater major, I guess I've developed what some might call an inflated ego, but regardless of what they say, I am still the girl who grew up in Sartell, Minnesota, and moved to Marshall, Minnesota in the fall of 2011. Since my first visit to SMSU, I immediately fell in love with its small, cozy atmosphere. I saw a school that was different from everywhere else that I had applied to and visited. I was accepted into UMD, St. Kate's, SCSU, St. Ben's, and SMSU. But SMSU was the only campus I visited where I felt like I could find my classroom without getting lost, and then weeks later being found in some hallway curled up in the fetal position crying to go home. The thing that really sealed the deal for me that no other university had during my college visit was the Mustang mascot that opened the door when I arrived. Since the fall of 2011, I've played a wide array of characters for the SMSU main stage performances, including a lost twin, a crazy maid, and an heiress with 6 Civil War-era ball gowns, just to name a few. I've written a ridiculous amount of papers that has forced my laptop to evolve, and now when I try to save a paper, my computer asks me if I really want to save this paper. I was lucky enough to be able to travel to New York and see 3 Tony Award-winning productions, as well as meet Bryan Cranston. He touched my hand. Last month, I even competed for an acting scholarship known as the Irene Ryan Scholarship, offered by the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival. This competition started out with 314 students, went down to 64, and then finally 16. My partner and I were one of those 16 that got to perform on the Guthrie stage. For my hospitality management major, I've been interning at the American Hotel here in Marshall since June. All of these experiences were made possible because of some faculty member trying to push me in the right direction. I've been lucky to interact with a lot of different faculty members these last 4 years, but my favorite would have to be Professor Chang. Unfortunately, he's no longer here, but every time I went into his office with questions, I always left with opportunities. I remember sitting down advising my junior year and freaking out because I still needed 2 more internships, and he began listing off hotels in every state and every country possible, and I was overwhelmed. He always tried to send us somewhere outside of our comfort zone for the experience, and mostly because he believed that we could succeed. But Chang is not the only professor looking out for his students. If you enroll in any class here at SMSU, you are guaranteed to meet a faculty member who comes to class each day, not only to teach you, but also to propel you towards success, because they want to see someone from SMSU become the next big thing. All of the amazing things that I experienced here were made possible because of SMSU, and all of the selfless donors who gave students like me the opportunity to succeed. I've been blessed every year for the last 3 years to receive the Fine Arts Gala Scholarship. One of the coolest scholarships I received was my freshman year, because when I was a senior in high school, I took college courses in my school through SMSU, and I received a scholarship specifically for this reason. SMSU gave me money to prepare for college while still being in high school. Because of those College Now courses, I was able to learn about SMSU and ultimately be standing here now to tell you how lucky I am to have chosen this university. My time here at SMSU is coming to an end, and I will be graduating in May with a degree in theater and a degree in hospitality management. My plans after graduating involve moving to the cities to pursue whatever dreams come first. If I don't find myself famous performing at the Guthrie, then you can bet that I will be famous for running around and managing a hotel. Thank you.